Hello, everyone out there. Hello, welcome to the DUSTUP. It is not the very first Jet City Improv DUSTUP, but it is the first virtual DUSTUP Jet City Improv is putting on, and I am so glad you are here to watch it. I am Brandon. I am with Jet City Improv, and I will be moderating or hosting, whichever term you prefer, tonight's DUSTUP. Let me see here. I'm going to go look at the chat. I want to see the chat. Oh, we've got some people chatting if you're on Twitch. That is great. Before I really explain to everyone at home what we're doing tonight, I do need a bunch of suggestions. So get your fingers ready to put in the chat if you are on Twitch. Some suggestions. Specifically, I am looking for locations that begin with a lowercase letter. So I'm not looking for like city names. I'm looking for like a name of an environment, the mountains, the jungle, or the shoe store, or the barbershop, those sort of things. So just start typing some, like I said, lowercase suggestions into the chat, and then I'm gonna tell you all what we are doing tonight. So this is the DUSTUP. We have 17 fabulous improvisers ready to participate in this show. I'm going to go ahead and have everyone, all of the performers, turn your cameras on right now so the folks at home can see you. So I want them to be able to see how, there we are. There is the whole team of tonight. You'll get to know these people a little bit more soon. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and write at the same time, and that doesn't really work. Okay, now that you've seen those faces, you all turn your cameras off, and I am now going to choose tonight's first team. So, people at home, here's how it works. We have two hats. We have this hat, which has how many people are going to be in each team and how many minutes they get. This hat here has the names of all of the performers. So tonight's first team will have 3 people in it, and that will be a 6-minute scene. I am now going to choose the names of the first team of 3 people. Those people are Adam Gottfried, number 2, Trevor Brown, and number 3, Nathan Cox. So Adam, Trevor, and Nathan, I am now going to send you into a breakout room for approximately 4 minutes. While I do the clicking and the typing and the zooming and the mousing and the computering, here's what I want. I'm going to throw this to Rebecca Schroeder. Rebecca, I want you to turn your camera on, and you have about a minute to tell the audience at home, what is your favorite ice cream? What is the ultimate ice cream sundae?
Okay, so thank you for asking me this. First of all, Brandon, this is my favorite question and I was not prepared. My favorite ice cream sundae has a lot of fudge on it. It's classic, it's vanilla, it's got like 3 times the fudge, I would say. Definitely gonna add some peanuts in there because you need that textural difference. I would say maraschino cherries are good, but I think that if I had like a choice, I would do a big cherry situation, the bitterness, and then the ice cream with the hot fudge. Gonna go real good with that one. Mm-hmm. I also think you can't go wrong with a caramel. And I'm not talking about a homemade caramel. That's really hard. You could burn your house down. Just get the one that's a Hershey's caramel. You don't need to be fancy. And then also, I would say, you cannot go wrong with whipped cream. And again, no fancy whipped cream. It's going to be either like the Cool Whip situation that you have or like whatever the ready whip is in the can. And then again, more cherries on top. I think that's perfect. Do I have more time? Can I talk about my other Sunday?
Well, here's the fun part, is it turns out I can, unlike our rehearsal on Tuesday, I can't send people into breakout rooms. So I'm hoping Odessa can. I just sent her a message, and let's see if she can make that happen. You know how much I hate
attention, so I'm really embarrassed right now.
Why don't you tell everyone what your ideal hot dog is like?
Oh, okay. So I'm a Seattle dog fan for sure. I didn't know cream cheese on hot dogs was a thing. I like I had it at a Mariners game, and it blew my mind. Sauteed onions, 100%. Yeah, so cream cheese, sauteed onions. I would say, like, you want it to be a spicy kielbasa because the cream cheese needs some spice. You could also add jalapenos to it. Toasted bun, for sure. The bun has to be toasted or else, like, what's the point of a soggy bun? And then, yeah, just, like, extra onions, too. Hopefully I'm not, like, kissing anyone after that. I think it would be embarrassing unless they were having the same thing. And it's fine. Small one.
Well, great. So, audience, while we're figuring out the breakout rooms, here is the dictionary definition of Jet City Improv's Dust Up. This is something we do traditionally every year at the Seattle Festival of Improv Theater, which is every February. What we do is we take a whole bunch of improvisers and we put them in a big room, and we'll pretty much just like you already saw me do, we put their names in a hat. So what's happening is we're teaming up improvisers together that don't normally work with each other. Improvisers that maybe they've never even met, or maybe they've just seen each other. And the idea is they have just a few minutes to meet and talk about what kind of improv they want to do. It's that simple. As the Seattle improviser Ryan Miller says, it is improvised improv. And you see some really wacky stuff, some really inventive stuff. Many of these improvisers have never worked with each other before. Maybe they've never even met. And like I say, they just get a few minutes before their scene time to meet and talk and come up with a concept or a format. Let's see here. We are still figuring out the breakout rooms. I'll tell you what, though. We are just going to plunge ahead with that first team. So I apologize to you, Matt, Nathan, and Adam. You did not have any chance to meet and discuss. But what you do have is me right now telling you what your suggestion is. So the three of you are going to do a 6-minute scene, and we're going to stick with the ice cream theme, and we're going to take from Twitch fan A Fitz 0 said an ice cream parlor. So that is your suggestion. Sorry, it is Trevor. It is Trevor, Nathan, and Adam doing an open scene with the suggestion of ice cream parlor for approximately 6 minutes. Go ahead and turn your cameras on, and let's see what happens.
Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the Soda Jerk. What can I be getting you this afternoon? Sorry about the windows and all the broken glass. We had a car drive through it earlier.
You're bleeding.
I am.
A lot. You're bleeding a lot. There's a huge plate of broken glass sticking out of your chest.
Well, sure, but we ran out of maraschino juice, so it's good for the color, right?
You know, I did think that the Sunday had a little bit more iron than it usually does.
Yeah, it's good for you. And I can't help but notice the two of you, your attire. Aren't two of you a barbershop duo?
You caught us.
Yeah. I recognize those boater hats anywhere.
Yeah, I can call 911. It's okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm immortal.
Well, Mordecai, I mean, this gentleman seems of good spirits. Maybe what his best medicine is song.
I guess. I want to clarify if you're in pain or not.
Oh, no. I can't actually feel pain anymore. It makes me feel empty on the inside. It's part of the price of immortality.
Oh, you know the whole deal with immortality, Mordecai.
Here you go. Even for you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I guess I could sing a little.
All right. Rubber Baby Bumper Butts on 3.
Rubber Baby Bumper Butts on 3. Here we go. We've been rehearsing this. Here we go. Rubber Baby Bumper Butts is our favorite game. We play it in the morning, and we play it in the night.
Oh, God. The two of you. I feel like I'm back in 1998.
What happened in 1998?
Oh, I went to a barbershop convention.
Oh, BarberCon, yeah.
Yeah, Barbara. Oh, you've been.
Not only a client, I'm also the client. I said that wrong because I owned BarberCon a couple decades.
It's great that they're able to bring barbershop style singers and actual barbers together under one roof.
You know, it was right under our noses the whole time, and we didn't shave it.
And I actually went to BarbaraCon by accident. A lot of people named Barbara in the city.
Okay, Bush, Streisand, that's all I got.
There was only
Hey,
three.
Natalie. You know,
Did you cosplay BarberCon?
I had to. I was already there. I had to pretend that my name was Barbara, and it was wild. It was wild. Barbara and I, we actually have a timeshare now in Miami.
Well, the two of you look like enterprising gentlemen. You've got some fine voices, and clearly you've got some you're nice people. Would you like to get in on the ground floor level on an entrepreneurship adventure?
Mordecai, we were just talking about this yesterday.
We were just talking about this.
Okay. Well, I've got something. We're going to sell milkshakes, but we're only going to sell them on boats.
What?
But only boats of a certain size. I'm not sure that a smaller dinghy or something of the sort could really handle a milkshake machine. So we're gonna go just for ferries.
This is a very specific business.
And I think this is the selling point. If I don't have your money yet, I'm about to have it in a minute. We're going to call it the Ferry Dairy.
I always say, come on, first and then build a business around it. So, I'm in.
All right.
I love ferries. I love boats. I love milkshake.
Well, here's what I'm going to need in order for you to be a part of this venture. I'm actually doing okay on. I need a little bit of money, maybe $1,000 or so, but
you're immortal. Why do you need money or businesses?
Well, here's the thing. If I want to stay immortal, I need to have a certain ceremony with business partners.
Go on.
Well, you get all the profits from the Ferry Dairy, and I get to remove your hearts for 30 seconds and place them in my mouth. And then I return it to you. You get your heart back.
I like the part where we get it back.
When's the last time you used your heart, Mordecai?
And sure, the two of you can hold your breath for 30 seconds, can you not?
I don't know. I guess we should try.
Yeah, give it a shot.
All right. And time.
And that is our scene. Please, people at home, give it up for our first team. All right. Thank you, AFitz0, for the suggestion of ice cream. That was Nathan Cox, Trevor Brown, and Adam Gottfried. Don't go home yet, three of you. We might see you again later in the evening. So let us now. Here's what we're going to do. We are now going to announce the second team and the third team at the same time. However, we are still not working out the breakout rooms, but what can happen is that the teams can chat with each other, perhaps in the chat rooms. That might be something. So our next team is this is going to be, this is my terrible handwriting. This is a 2-minute team that will be going for 5 minutes. And those two people are going to be Laura Spencer and, I just dropped it, and Mac Ikiru. So feel free to chat with each other in the chat on Zoom, at the very least, just to say hello. And then while that team is performing, our third team will get to go. That will be another 3-person team going for 6 minutes. And that will be Molly Tollefson. It will also be Lee Yang. And it will also be Amanda Marie Sproul. So there we go. So Laura and Mac, you've got a couple of minutes. I'm going to give you your suggestion. Laura and Mac, you are going to be doing, our fan Tasminta said puppy. Laura and Mac, your suggestion is puppy, and you'll be starting in just a minute. And like I said, after Laura and Mac do their, what did I say, 4-person scene?
3.
And, yes, wait, yeah, no, I'm changing it to 4, because that's how much they deserve. Maybe I'll even let them go for 5. And then the next team, Molly, Lee, and Yang, are up after that. So here we go. Laura and Mac, are you ready to do your scene based on the suggestion puppy?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You are. It is all yours as soon as my camera goes away. Whoopsh.
Why, George, just look at it. Isn't it the most precious thing?
I'm sick of that thing. I'm sorry, Dana. I just can't stand it anymore.
Well, darling, it's only been a week since we've gotten little Rufus.
I know, Dana. And it's pooed on the carpet, in my shoe, on the morning paper. I didn't see the obits this morning.
I know the poo's been really distressing for you, darling. I'll make more of an effort to clean it up. I've grown so attached to little Rufus. I almost feel like it's the child that we'll never have.
Whoa, okay. Reel that one back, okay. What?
Oh, I think I forgot. I wrote about that in my journal. We didn't talk about it yet, but I was having, just scrapbooking some ideas, wedding dresses and children and
Okay, yes,
getting all
yes.
together.
Children.
Rocking
That's
on
the
the
bit
porch.
that's the bit where I'm on the other side of that idea. You know what you get it. You
Can
get
I-
it.
Do you want
You
to see
get
the
it. No, that's okay. You get it.
What,
Oh, Dana.
darling?
What, darling?
I love you.
I love you, Dana, and I love living with us too in this small apartment.
Well, if you don't want children and you don't want little Rufus, what should I do with it?
Rufus? We calling the dog it now, Dana?
I'm just trying to accommodate you, sweetheart. Anything for
Dana,
my
give
love.
me the dog. Give me the doggy.
Oh, George,
Toss him over. I'll
Are
catch
you-
him, I promise.
are you gonna do what you did to the kitten?
Oh, no, Dana. I'm much more attuned with my depth perception. Much better acuity with these LASIK, these LASIK eyes. I'm ready. Bring it on. Yep.
What you did with the kitten was real scary, George.
I know.
It was real
but-
scary.
Well, what did I say when that happened? I said I will never allow a 4-legged creature that you throw to me to fall into a lawnmower and pulverize on the lawn.
You did say that, darling. You did, and I remember now.
Trust me. I trust you. You trust me. Let's go.
So we're gonna leave the mower on while we do it.
Oh yeah, leave it running. I'm just about to go.
You're just about to mow, so
Uh-huh.
we'll leave it
uh-huh.
on.
Yeah,
Okay.
Give me that doggy.
Are you ready
Give
for
me that
little
doggy.
Rufus?
Okay, let's
let's
go.
Darling, make eye
Uh-huh.
contact. Remember.
Okay.
Okay.
What, you or the dog?
Ooh. With the dog. With the dog.
Okay. It's like the elbow thing. It's like, eyes on, you know. Let's go. Okay.
I think you should look at the dog's elbow.
Okay. Where's the dog looking?
Right now he's looking at me. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Oh, darling. It'll be okay. Here, I'll turn him around. Now he's looking at you.
Okay.
This is his elbow, so...
Okay, got it. I tell you what, I'll put some chocolate on my elbow. He'll come a-licking. Dogs aren't supposed to eat chocolate. Never mind.
Oh, darling, don't...
Strawberry jam, let's go. Okay.
Strawberry... So the dog's looking at your strawberry jam on your elbow. You're looking at the dog's elbow.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Okay.
Okay. Rufus, did you understand that? I don't know.
Did I just hear a woof?
Yes, that's Rufus's woof. Yes.
Okay. It sounded different. It sounded like he is like he's disappointed in us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Do you think maybe we shouldn't be doing this? Throwing him?
I mean, no, let's do it. Okay, let's go. Okay.
You say so, George. I trust you, darling.
I trust you. I trust you, Dane. Let's go. Okay.
Throw little Rufus. Even though he is gosh darn disappointed, I can tell by the way he's looking back at me. He's giving me that whale eye. I don't think I'm comfortable with this. I don't know. I think I can't do it. I can't.
Rufus, no!
No. Well, that solved that problem. Can I have a hug? Sure.
It's so quiet.
Isn't it?
It's so quiet in this small apartment. No puppy whinies. No puppy grumbles.
George, do you feel regret?
I never feel regret. I only feel strange excitement.
Oh, darling.
Now, come over here. Lick this jelly off my elbow.
Oh, yes, sir.
And I think that makes us all feel a little strange excitement. Thank you, Mac and Laura. All right, we are about to see our third team, but it is now my privilege to announce the fourth team. That is going to be a 5-person team doing a 10-minute scene. And those 5 people are, let's see, they are Matt Jurassic. They are Rebecca Lee. They are Rebecca Schroeder. It also includes Taylor Spencer, and it includes PJ Weisberg. So that is not the team starting now. That is the team that will be starting in approximately 6 minutes. But next we have Molly Lee and Amanda Marie up for a 6-minute scene. I am going to give you, now our fan on Twitch, Silly Gordon, at one point tonight typed the word beautiful. I don't know if that was their comment on what they were watching or a suggestion, but I'm taking it to be a suggestion. So Molly, Lee, and Amanda, you have a 6-minute scene with the 3 of you, and your suggestion is beautiful, and it is beginning right now.
I think that the potion is a little tart. I don't feel anything yet. My skin is still 200 years old. You don't look a day over 150. Oh, you're so sweet, Mildred, but maybe we should just give up and, it's almost Halloween, but who cares anymore? All the kids are going to be inside. They're not going to be scared. No one has time for witchery anymore. Beatrice, I care. The children, they need elders. If we shuffle off, we'll be nobody.
There will be nobody. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Mildred, let me talk to our daughter. My daughter, come into the hallway. Leave your mother.
Whoa!
Come closer. 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 Yes, perhaps you are too close. It's getting a little weird.
Sorry.
Mildred,
No.
you come from a line of fine witches. Your mother was the worst witch in all the world. Halloween will never be gone as long as you believe in your witchcraft.
No. So, are you saying that it's my mission to bring it back?
Oh, it not only is your mission, it is your mother and my dream for you. We have killed. We have murdered. We have drank blood, raw blood, for you. We wish you to take over the legacy for this haunted house.
It's such a big to-do. I mean, maybe if I was, back in my 150s, but at 200, it's hard.
Daughter!
Oh.
Last year when I killed that big strong mayor man of this town, mayor man, he was big, but I ate him completely, starting from the toe, slowly one by one, then the leg, then the hip, then the other hip. You get what I'm saying?
It was a big meal.
But you break it down.
Yeah, you break it down one body part at a time.
Exactly, and that's what you're gonna do.
A house is made, even a haunted house is like a normal house. It has a kitchen and a duvet, maybe, a washer and dryer.
Oh, of course.
There might be a bird bath outside. There's lots of pieces. You're right.
Daughter! Go back to your mother. Tell her what we have decided.
Mother?
You were gone for 2 minutes.
And what a 2 minutes they were. Let me tell you, we cannot quit. We have a mission. We have a mission. I think that mission might have been meant for you. I think that I went in your place. It was kind of weird, but this is how it is. We gotta break it down. We gotta break Halloween down and bring it back.
Like dissect it.
Yes. Dissect it. Like a frog in 7th grade.
Frogs, I know frogs.
Yes.
We'll cut out the heart and make a smoothie.
Oh, a heart smoothie. That's the perfect thing. It can be like Halloween Starbucks. We just pass out little heart smoothies.
The cats know.
Mildred!
Oh.
Mildred!
Oh.
Come into the hallway! I asked for Mildred, my wife!
Oh,
Come
sorry.
into the hallway!
I'll take her this time. You go.
Oh, okay.
You go.
Hello, waifu.
I found you this time.
I have something important and drastic and bleak to
We're
discuss
gonna
with you.
cut out the heart.
We have to get rid of our daughter.
But she's adorable.
She's beautiful. Yet I must let her leave. She cannot carry on you and I dreams.
We could continue breeding if we must. It's just...
That's what we shall do after we dissect her slowly, starting from the toes.
I'd like you to carry the next one.
Of course. You did not take that away from me.
Okay.
You seem in shock.
Well, you just proposed that we off our daughter, but, stranger things have happened. It's a bizarre town. I mean, remember the mayor.
This comes at a great cost to me as well, Mildred.
I just don't want her to suffer.
I don't want her.
I'll get on that then.
And on that she got. But what happened, we will never find out. Give it up for Amanda, Lee, and Molly. With that very spooky scene. Before our next team hops on, I do want to remind everyone tonight's show is a fundraiser. You are welcome to go to jetcityimprov.org/donate. Half of the proceeds from tonight's show are going to King County Equity Now, which is a great fundraiser for BIPOC people in the greater Seattle area. In fact, the whole county. So please check that out. If you can just give $1, if you can give $5, that's great. You could also Venmo us, Venmo at Jet City Improv. Very simple. A couple things I want to plug. We have other shows coming up on the 17th, and a week from tomorrow, Saturday the 17th of October. We are doing Twisted Flicks presents Hand of Death, a very terrible movie from a long time ago. And then Halloween night, Saturday, October 31st, Twisted Flicks will be doing Dracula. That's right, the original 1933 Bela Lugosi Dracula film. So put those on your calendar. All right, we have a team of 5 ready to go, but I'm going to announce the team that will be following them, and that team will also be a team of 5. That team will include Annie Berry, it will include Daryl Ducharme, it will include Maddie Thomas, it will include Emily Fortuna, and Kyle Hennick. So you all, those 5 names I just mentioned, Kyle, Emily, Maddie, Daryl, and Annie, feel free to start chatting about anything you want to get ready or think about for your scene. But now we have a 10-minute scene coming up, any second now, with Rebecca Schroeder, Rebecca Lee, Matt Jurassic, Taylor Spencer, and PJ Weisberg. And team, your suggestion for your scene came from, I can't read my own handwriting, CJ someone or other 69. Post office is your suggestion or jumping off point. You may begin that scene right now.
What's up, fam?
All right, everyone's here.
Hi, Chester. It's good to see you. It's good to see everyone.
Good to see you, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus. Great to see you.
Hey. Oh, I'm so glad we could all get together. I mean, things are weird, but, it's nice to see you all.
I'm gonna retract that, Marcus. I would like to say that it's nice to see 2 of you. The other 3 forgot my birthday, and I thought maybe the flowers that I sent all of you on my birthday was gonna be enough to maybe remind you that we're family and family comes first.
You know what? I sent a card, but it got returned to me for some reason. It's like the post office is just crazy nowadays. I don't know, with this COVID thing or whatever. So
you know what,
probably why I
Marjorie?
didn't get it.
They are working their hardest, and that's the oldest excuse in the
Haley, I'm so sorry. I was too busy feeding rescue dogs and traveling locally and doing everything to save the world.
We all know that you're an amazing person, Margaret. You don't have to mention it to us every single time I see you. but I like
Hey, you
sent
know,
me a card, and it got to me.
let's look on the bright things. Hey,
Let's look on the bright things.
Yeah, the
Marcus,
bright-
really? The bright things.
I just mean like there's things to be happy about. This year, nothing will get physical, like in the past, right?
I already apologized for punching you in the face, Marcus. Then I didn't realize you were behind me, and then I kept punching you for reasons.
I didn't mean to bring up things like that. That's fine. I'm over it, honestly. Honestly.
I'm gonna go, and then I'll come back probably, but I'm just, I'm gonna listen to your guys' voice. I'll be right back.
That's cool.
I'm still here. I'm just,
She always does this. She always leaves during the family reunion.
Yeah.
And then she complains that we didn't include her
Oh
enough.
shoot, you weren't supposed to see that. What?
Just chill. Everybody chill. We don't need. We haven't seen
chilling.
each other.
I'm chilling.
in
Look
like, we haven't seen each other in like 6 months. Can we be friendly for a little bit?
Chester, we haven't seen you in like 3 years. You haven't even been to the in-person family reunions in the past.
Hey, finally got one that I could come to.
You live.
Where even do you?
I thought you lived like just a couple of miles down the street.
I was busy. I was real busy.
The family blog that I run does love Chester. I will say that. Thank you, Chester, for all the views. # love you.
Hey, love my fans.
Okay.
You're not popular for anything good. You're just popular for being popular. You don't do anything for the good of the world. You don't do anything for clean water or rescue animals.
But hey, that's what people like these days. They want to follow, and that's why your podcast is doing so well. People just want to. Misery loves company, right?
Yeah. People want to. They don't want social issues. They don't want real issues that they have to think about. That makes them feel bad. They don't want stuff that makes them feel bad. You know what they love? They love puppies. Puppies is what they love.
Oh, here's something we can agree on. We all love puppies. We all love puppies.
I love dogs. I do not love puppies.
Puppies
pee. They poop. They don't know how to control their bladders. And they don't know how to not mark their territory inside the house on the carpet.
He's potty trained mostly, except for on Sundays.
Now he is. Now that I'm not dog sitting him anymore.
Listen, I appreciate that, but I still didn't get a card, so insane.
Well, you know what? Maybe check when it gets to you and hope that it doesn't have your dog's, smell on it.
Marjorie is my
favorite
sister.
I'm sorry, that was harsh. I apologize.
Are you that petty that you're sending the P card back to her?
Hey,
I thought
made
about it.
The famous family cornbread muffins. I'm going to go check on them.
You made muffins and you can't even share them with us?
We can't even eat them because we're all separate.
Listen, you guys, I'm feeling really bummed out about this conversation, and I came into this thinking that I was going to be happy and peppy like I normally am, instead of punching people in the face. And I think that maybe when he comes back, Marcus, our favorite uncle out of all of our uncles, which there's 7 of them, I feel like maybe we should, I don't know, be happy. And that's coming from a bummer like me.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about the stuff that makes us feel bad. There's way too much of that.
Okay,
we could practice. What are happy things we could say?
Well, I have a candle. That's a happy thing.
I finally got my stimulus check yesterday.
I'm so glad you got
So
your
the postal service worked for you. I'm sorry, that was a low blow. I appreciate you and, second favorite sister coming for first. The card ever gets here.
So it's dependent on the card, okay.
Are the rankings on the blog up to date?
Oh yeah, 100% Chester. You are the favorite of all the family. I was surprised though, because in our bracket, it looked like Marjorie was gonna pull ahead. But then you just people need a chill energy, and I really appreciate that.
That's what I provide.
Also, is that a mango Mike's Hard Lemonade?
It is.
That's a baller move right there.
Well, they're hot.
Anything
They're hot out
mango
of the
is just
oven. There they are.
Hi,
Steaming hot.
Marcus.
Great grandma's old recipe. Always
Oh.
a classic. They're hard as a rock, but you know, they're a classic.
Hey, they can't get any staler, right? Mail them out.
Marcus, we decided that we're all friends now. I mean, I just what I feel like as the patriarch of this family without knowing what that word means.
Yeah.
To say that we are friends now. Right, Marjorie?
We're friends now.
That's so nice. This is honestly going better than it's ever gone before. I think, you know, the fact that most of the family didn't even show up. I mean, that's fine. That's all right because we're all happy and we're all together.
I would like to propose that in the future, even when everything is back to normal, that we do our family reunions on Zoom.
I'm down.
That's fair. I think that's fair. I mean, I do live in Chicago and I'm like a super well-known coffee blogger, but also family blogger. So, you know, I don't have very much time.
We could put the next one on Twitch. See how that affects the rankings.
That might be a good idea. I mean, we've got a lot of interesting content, as people say.
I don't know what anyone's talking about, but I think this is, you know, you're all happy, so I'm happy.
We're happy.
That's all.
Thanks, Uncle.
Marcus, can I talk to you for just a second?
Oh, sure.
Could everybody mute their video and maybe like not listen?
Mute.
Hey, so when you told me I had to show up for this thing and like I was gonna get paid, I thought I might like actually get paid, but it seems more like you're gonna send me a muffin. I'm worried about that.
Oh, well, definitely a muffin will be included. You know, it's gonna come. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I also like am having weirdly amount of fun here, and I think it's because I got to talk about myself a lot, which you know I love doing.
Yeah.
But people didn't seem super impressed with my dog, and like he is worth $6,000, so I need them to really amp it up. So I'm gonna leave.
Oh.
To maybe like tell them that I need some self reassurance about my dog, and then like I'll come back. Does that sound good?
Oh, anything. I'm willing. I'm willing to do this for you.
Marcus, that's why you're my favorite uncle.
Oh, shucks.
I mean, everyone else is dead, but you're my favorite.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I guess I'll chat the family that they should come back, maybe, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Oh.
You come back now?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're all back. So soon.
Fresh mics, ready to roll.
So, you know, I was talking to your cousin, Lily, and she asked me to say something about her dog, and I know it's a puppy and not a dog, and some of us are on different sides of the issue there, but it's a family reunion.
I'm on Team Puppy for the record.
Okay, yes.
It's not a rescue, so I can't support it.
Okay, so wait, I thought you were like pro-dog before. Did you find a reason to be against dog?
I just like to
can't
find a
hold that
reason to be
against
against
the dog.
everything.
Okay. So I was just
I'm
thinking.
just saying, it'll be fine once it's an adult. But puppies are a huge pain in my butt.
Every dog has to start somewhere.
And it's not the dog's fault. I'm just saying.
Okay, and there
Not
it
yet,
is. Yay.
I haven't got
You
them
and
on
your
board.
dog.
My boy.
It
You're an
hasn't.
expensive dog, spending so much money on your dog. Okay.
Oh, he's a rescue. I got him from the pound.
Oh.
Someone just like
Oh. Oh, he's cute.
Oh, so if you got him from a pound, you also maybe are not sure exactly how old this dog is. Could be older than you think.
So yeah, he would be a dog and not a puppy. That's true. Not that I was listening.
If he's not a puppy, then he has a bladder control problem that you might want to take care of.
You can't hold that against the dog's/puppy.
I'm not holding it against it. I'm just saying, you might want to
That
get
is
some
fine.
papers.
Previous owners are not trading.
Oh, listen to me. So I am so close to full family cohesion. I need you all to just find one subject you can all agree on. Just one subject.
Mango.
The Seahawks are winning.
Seahawks winning.
Hey.
And
There again.
lo and behold, the family finally found something to agree on while drinking copious amounts of mango Mark's Hyde Larminard. And that was hard. It's a hard word to say. Mango's Mark's Hard Limonard. And that was PJ, Taylor, Matt, Rebecca, and Rebecca doing the Zoom family reunion. Now, folks at home, we have one more team for you next, but that is not the end of the evening, for after this next team, we are going to do a special improv format that involves everyone, all 17 improvisers that were here tonight. I'll tell you more about that later. I also want to plug on Saturday, October 24th, we are doing a show called The Talk. It's a brand new show we're doing. It's kind of a podcast-style format where improvisers will be having just face-to-face, genuine conversations with people in their lives that are non-improvisers, family members, parents, that sort of thing. So check out The Talk on October 24th. Once again, I'll remind you, this is, we do accept donations. This is a charity fundraiser show. 50% of the proceeds go to King County Equity Now. You can donate at jetcityimprov.org/donate, or you can Venmo at Jet City Improv. $5, $10, $1,000, I don't care. Whatever you want, it's up to you. Everything counts. So we're about to see our next team. That team involves Kyle, Annie, Daryl, Emily, and Maddie. So I am going to turn over the camera to them. Oh, and by the way, your suggestion, Mark's Hardler comes from way in the beginning of the night. Jen91 said, the dentist. So that is your suggestion and or your jumping off point. The dentist, or the dentist office. You can interpret that however you will. And here you are.
Hello, welcome to my dentist office. I am glad that you have chosen to finally come to me after all these years.
Yes, Dad, I know. You wanted me to come in. You wanted me to have you look at my teeth. Look, I'm here because you won't accept my boyfriend, soon-to-be husband, as your son-in-law. And so I thought I had to come down here. I had to have this conversation with you so that you would accept that my boyfriend / fiance, who is a professional clown, and you say that's not a job. It is a job, Dad. It's a job. Okay, he makes people happy, and all you do is inflict pain on them, Dad. You're a dentist. People hate you. Okay, this isn't about people hating you. This is about you accepting Bradley as your son. Okay?
Okay, so you look at me, a dentist, who put you through school.
Oh, here we go.
And you say to me, oh, you put people in pain.
Yeah. And because your language of love is money, Dad. Always about the money. Oh, I got you braces. Oh, I put you through school. Oh, I paid for your charm classes. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I threw money at the problem. Yeah, you did, Dad. You did those things because you came over from Russia and you wanted a better life for me, and you did it. Good job. Way to go.
You asked for charm classes. You asked for charm classes.
Yeah, I did. Okay? And who did I meet outside of the charm school? Bradley, going to the clown college right next door. We fell in love, Dad. It happened. Okay, he sprayed me with his flower. Right?
Dad, Sheila always talks about herself. Can we talk about me for once? Okay, you bought me a Lamborghini, and you told me you would buy me a Maserati, and you didn't buy me that Maserati, so I'm here to claim my Lamborghini.
Your appointment is in 1 hour.
Kershaw, oh my God, all you care about is your stuff. Babe, what do you think?
Yes, here?
I'm out of here for now.
You brought your clown to my dentist office?
Yes, I did. Because you need to accept him. Bradley, you look so handsome today.
Thank you. You do. You too, honey.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Of course she does. I paid for braces. She has beautiful teeth, beautiful smile. What do you have? Big red nose.
I'm sorry. I take my craft very seriously. I live the craft.
Yeah. Do that new trick. Do that new trick that you do. Do the trick. The new trick that you do. So good.
It's not even sanitary in this day and age.
What?
I mean, I have to wear gloves. I have to have special utensils. Here's your boyfriend's fiance, who is tweaking their nose.
You know what, Dad? I came here to give you one last chance to accept this relationship, okay? Because we're gonna get in his tiny car and we are gonna drive out of the lot if you don't take this seriously. And I am not kidding anymore, okay? I am tired of living under your house with your rules. Hi, can I help you?
I just had a 1:30, but I'm definitely interrupting something. So it's cool. Hey, Mr. Klishnikov, I'm gonna just Doctor, excuse me. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna wait outside. You guys take care of it.
You can stay. No, you should stay. You should hear the kind of person that your dentist is. He's the kind of man who his language of love is money. He doesn't accept his daughter's choice of this handsome clown. He doesn't accept my life, okay? And is that the kind of man you want working on your teeth? What's your name?
My name is Roger.
Roger.
And,
is that the kind of man you want working on your teeth, Roger?
Well, this is an awful lot to take in all at once, and Mr. Klishnikov has only been gracious when he has his hand all the way into my mouth. But
no pain.
I understand what you're going through. I think you have a very handsome clown boyfriend. Hello, clown boyfriend. You're very handsome. And Mr. Klishnikov, I'm not here as any sort of professional intermediary, but I think that maybe you should listen to your daughter's wishes. And I think her boyfriend is both handsome and seems like a decent clown and a decent guy. So maybe you guys can make up, and I'm just gonna wait for my 1:30. It's totally cool.
Mr. Rogers, I am going to go and for a moment. Daughter, please stay in the chair and get prepared. I will let you stay with your clown in my office for a moment. Okay, I'm going.
Thank you.
I need to talk with Roger. Do what you need to do.
Go talk. Fine.
Yeah. Goodbye, guys.
Roger, come here.
Are you okay?
It really bugs me that people think that this is something special. It's the first thing that they mention about me. It's like, can't they see me for who I am? That I like to have a fun time in life, but no, they can't get past the physical of it.
I know you're so much deeper than this. Like, can I hear some of your poetry?
Once upon a time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Eagles.
Oh God. Oh, you're so hot, Bradley. I love you. I love you.
So, what do you say? I found this place where we can go get some cream pies and just dig in and toss them at whoever goes by.
Oh my gosh. That's my favorite kind of warm up for later. A pie in a disgusting person's face just gets me all hot and bothered. You know that. You dirty clown boy. Oh, don't tickle me.
Hey, Mr. Rogers, I will be back in a moment. Okay. What is happening in my office?
I was being told. We're just having a laugh, okay?
You can laugh all you want. You were talking about... Okay, I will get you a Maserati. I will get you, I promise the Maserati.
So, you talk to Trisha. We're
So
Come on,
weird.
Riley, let's go.
Brush your teeth after the pie.
Dad, she is so weird. I know I'm your favorite. So thank you for choosing me as your favorite because, oh my God, I cannot take it. She and her boyfriend? How do you even let them date? I mean, she always gets everything she wants and you never give me anything I want. What? Are you speechless now?
I am a little bit speechless right now. I was just talking to Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers!
This might be a bad time, but I just wanted to let you know that somebody's towing a Ferrari out front. And I just thought that it might be important because the license plate just says important, but with no vowels. So anyway, I'll just go wait for my 130.
Dad, I told you to put the sign on the front that said valid parking. Can't you do anything, Dad? Oh my God, I'm leaving for you now. Oh.
Well, no. What is a man? What is a dentist without his children? Mr. Rogers, I need your help.
Dr. Kalishnikov, I just noticed that your office is empty and it's like 2:45 now. And I had a 1:30, so I was just hoping that maybe you could fix my horribly deformed teeth.
Well, first I'm going to sit in my chair, and I need you to give me more advice. It is
okay. I'm not sure what seems to be ailing you, Mr. Kalishnikov. Is it your conflict with your daughters?
It is a conflict with my daughters. I try and do everything for them. I become a dentist because even though it is the highest suicide rate in the country, it makes a lot of money and I can pay for all their stuff.
Dr. Kalishnikov, have you ever tried just saying, Trisha, I love you?
Trisha, I love you. That did nothing.
You have to do it with her in front of you. You have to say it. You have to say it to her. I think maybe that would go a long way, Dr. Kalishnikov.
Oh.
Sort of like her car is doing right now.
A very wise man, Mr. Rogers.
You learn a lot when you watch public television.
You are a very wise man. I fix your teeth now.
Thank you.
I give you second toothbrush free of charge.
That's very kind of you. Oh, Dr. Kalishnikov, Trisha seems to be back. I think I should avail myself of a different route. Thank you.
I have something to say to Trisha. Trisha.
Yes, Dad?
Mr. Rogers is giving me advice.
Okay. What is your advice, Dad? I'm all ears.
Okay. Trisha, I love you.
Oh my God, awkward. I know that, Dad. You don't have to say it out loud. It's embarrassing.
Okay, fine. We will sell the Maserati, and what car did I get you last time? I don't even remember. Lamborghini, Maserati?
It doesn't matter. Trisha hopped in that fancy vehicle and drove away to meet her boyfriend at the mall, where they consumed many sodas and candy, continuing to jack up their teeth with cavities so their dad could do more dentistry work on them and make a ton of money from insurance. And that was the fifth team, everyone. That was the fifth team. Daryl, Annie, Emily, Maddie, and Kyle. All right, audience. All right, folks at home. All right, improvisers. We are heading into our, what's the word? What do we want to call it? Our what do you call it when they clap?
Headliner.
No, you come on out. The encore. Thank you. I could only think of the word epilogue. Now is our epilogue.
Classes are really paying off.
Now is our encore of the evening. We were not planning for this, but I wield executive power, and I have decided this is how we're going to spend our final 20 minutes of the evening. We are going to play a massive game that we call Follow the lever. Here is how it is going to work. We will start with two improvisers. We will call them improvisers A and B. They're going to do a wickedly short scene, about a minute long. And at some point, B will leave the location that improviser A is in, and they will go meet improviser C. And after, this is my weird hand signal of the night. And after, once again, we're talking...
Professor, come back.
Professor?
Sorry.
After improvisers B and C do a scene together, then improviser C will leave improviser B and go meet improviser D. So we will do a chain of two-person scenes, A to B to C to D to E. For those of you that played this game last Tuesday night, those were two-minute scenes for each beat. We're going to cut that in half and make it down to 1 minute. So that means this is going to move wickedly fast. And here's how it's going to work. I will chat the person who is next in line. So I will say, you'll see your name pop up in the chat, improviser. That's how you know you are going to be the next improviser in the sequence of events.
Brandon, I don't want to make any weird interruptions, but do you mean the Twitch chat or do you mean the Zoom chat?
I mean the Zoom chat. So only the improviser whose name I pulled, that improviser will know they are on deck to enter next. No one else knows. None of the audience and none of the other improvisers. Only you yourself, improviser, know you are going to appear next in the scene. I am going to go way back in the chat, early in the chat. Twitch fan, Jet City Improv fan on Twitch, Comhoos, I believe that's how it's pronounced, said something that they have a 1 pound bag of coffee that has been lost or is being held up by the post office. So that will be our jumping off point. That will be our starting suggestion for the scene. 1 pound bag of coffee, and our two scene starters are going to be Mac and Trevor. Mac and Trevor, you two are going to start the scene. That means one of you organically will leave and go meet a third improviser. Whichever one of you is not that person, you get to come back at the end. You will be the last person we see. All right, so I don't know which one of those it will be, but you'll figure it out. But again, these are 1 minute scenes. They are microscopic. So Trevor and Mac, get ready to start this massive 18-minute follow the lever. Yes, Rebecca, it is very much like a La Ronde. Whenever you are ready, please begin.
Amen. We had an agreement.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
1 pound, uncut. Here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Oh, don't get me started. I know. That's what I... Okay. Oh, get me started. Bring it on. Has anyone ever told you that, Daniel, you have gorgeous inflection. You have gorgeous inflection. You know what?
Yeah. My diction coach told me that in high school. That's neither here nor there. You don't have my pound of raw, uncut. No. In the next 45 minutes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, no, I get it.
Well, you know what? I gotta run. I made a promise to my wife that I go to the grocer.
I'll take care of it. I got it.
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Okay.
So, Joe, I think technically this is considered a crime scene now.
That's why I'm so sticky.
That's the thing about crime scenes. They get real sticky.
Well, I was just planning on going to the grocer to make sure that I had made my wife happy, but I didn't know this was going to be the Whole Foods massacre of 2008.
Yeah, we can't leave now. They've locked us in until somebody shows up and starts interrogating everybody.
What?
They don't know who did it. Could have been me. Could have been you.
Are you saying it was you? Because I got an appointment in 45 minutes. It'd be great if you just confessed.
But that would just ruin the fun, wouldn't it, Joe?
What?
I just thought it would be fun to play a little game at the Whole Foods tonight, you know? All these Lululemon moms walking around looking real scared. That's my kind of thing.
To be clear, you are confessing to murdering everyone in this Whole Foods.
Technically, I have not yet confessed. I have alluded to. You can make all the assumptions you want, Joe. You've known me for a couple of years. You know how stabby I can get.
Hey, well, yeah, you know, it's none of my business. I was just here gonna pick up a couple of pomegranates for my wife, but you the man. I didn't do anything.
If I was you, Joe, I would find a nice place to hide in those pomegranates. A nice deep cavern to hide within the fruit.
Pomegranate cavern. I'm on it.
I won't let them find you, Joe.
Mr. Johansson, you're on the stand defending yourself. I don't see how you could possibly believe it would help your case to proclaim how stabby you are.
I've always taken pride in my stabbiness, and you know that. We've had a lot of talks about it, how I like to get stabby, how it releases my anger, and, you know, internal childhood trauma gets to just kind of come out.
You've been surprisingly forthcoming with me, the prosecuting attorney, in this very high-profile case. I almost feel bad for you. It seems as if you don't understand what it means to defend yourself on the stand.
I was a little confused about what your role was in relation to me. I think I thought you were more of like a therapist that I could unwind to release my inner heaviness.
Well, I'm not a therapist and I'm not your friend, but if you feel so compelled to continue confessing to all of the murders in the Whole Foods, I can't stop you.
It feels good to have somebody to talk to. I have to say, you say you're not my friend, but you've given me indications otherwise. I see the way you look at me.
How is it that you perceive me looking at you?
With a deep, deep empathy, unlike any I've ever seen. Like you can see straight into the pain of my soul. I think I don't like to cry in front of people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get a tissue.
You know what? You've inspired me. I am also a murderer. I get stabby sometimes too. Yes, hear me out, entire courtroom. I have been inspired by this defendant.
It's so beautiful. I really do need a tissue now. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Welcome. Do you need a tissue?
Yes, please.
Your tears are welcome here, sir. Please. Please.
Thank you.
Ah.
There's a lot of tears. Trapped in you. You're full of tears. You're full of them. You're full of them. What are you, a lawyer?
I was a lawyer. I somehow became compelled to confess many murders in front of an entire courtroom. That's why I'm here in this meditation room in the jail.
It's so wonderful to have you here. I'm really glad you came. I've heard of you, actually. People have talked about you. You're the lawyer who confessed to a whole bunch of people's crimes. I mean, did you even do all of those?
None of them. Just, I felt like somebody should say that they did it, and no one was.
Those were the tears. Those were the tears trying to come out. And now you're here, and now they can come out. So in some ways, by getting yourself locked up, you got free.
Oh my goodness! What? Thank you. What are you in for?
Ooh. Well, sometimes you meditate a little bit too hard. You know. A little bit too hard.
So there was some kind of terrible consequence for your meditation
I
practice.
meditated for about 10 years of my life that I don't remember.
Please don't tell me you had kids that you were supposed to be caring.
I couldn't tell you. You know, I mean, it's not the first time that I've been traveling through, an abandoned town in Wyoming, and people just go hiding, everywhere from me. I don't know what happened.
It sounds like you do know what happened. Why did the people go hiding from you?
Maybe my tears were too much for the world, I don't know what I'm saying. It's really good to have you here. You just took the last tissue. So
I'm just gonna guess that it's the strangly hands that you're constantly doing. Maybe run away from you, just constant tension.
I
Hands.
don't know what you're talking about.
You got strangly hands. I actually am getting uncomfortable. I have to go. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Moon goddess, I've come to visit you in the prison.
Well, did you bring ramen?
I did. Yes, I smuggled it on my person. Now, Moon goddess, you've left me in charge of the cult with no real explanation of how to lead and where to take our followers. So I'm here to absorb the information that you wish for me to take to your followers.
Okay, let me think. Let me go in here.
Here's your ramen.
Ooh. You know what? The Chevron on 131st Street. And go in, go to the back where the Gatorades are. And buy all of the red Gatorade.
Yes.
And then, yep.
Okay, so what I'm hearing,
have gone.
If we consume this red Gatorade, our souls will then leave this plane of existence and go to Mars, where the new life is waiting for us. Is that correct, Moon Goddess?
I mean, you'll just have to call me once you have the Gatorade. But yeah, just call me when you have the Gatorade. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, bye.
Off to the gas station.
Hi, I'm Carl Jorgensen. I saw your post on LinkedIn. Do you communicate with the Moon Goddess? Is that correct?
Yes, I am the conduit to which the Moon Goddess communicates with me. And then onward up to our colony on Mars.
I am so glad to hear that. You see, I was the 8th man to walk on the moon, and they won't let me go back, and I've been trying to talk to her again ever since then.
I'm sensing a lot of sadness. Your aura is a plum color, very sad energy.
How can you tell I'm sad?
Conduit. I things pass through me. Once a ghost came into my body and stayed.
You see, the moon to me is like a high school sweetheart. I went to the moon when I was 28, youngest lunar astronaut ever, and just no one or no thing has filled that void in my life ever since then.
I'm sensing so much pain, and for $20,000, the moon goddess can put you in touch with the moon.
Your Venmo is Moon Lady, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's sent. Does she miss me? What's she saying?
Take this red Gatorade. Wait, I have to put something in it.
Okay. You don't have orange? That's what I'm used to, but I'll take red.
Do you want it or not?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Carl?
The moon?
I'm back, Carl.
I've been looking at you every night, but I haven't been able to.
Carl, once long ago you visited me, and now I'm visiting you.
I have not been able to get the sensation of walking on your face out of my head.
Oh, Carl, I've heard that from a lot of astronauts over the years.
Well, I know I'm not the only one, but that doesn't bother me. I'm willing to just get over that. I'm not jealous.
Oh, I wasn't trying to make you jealous, Carl. I've actually come to you tonight with a special message. Carl, I need you to tell everyone about Earth and how they should take care of Earth, because I watch Earth from far away, Carl.
All right.
Yes.
But Earth isn't anything special. We've all been here our entire lives.
Carl, I know just because you've reached the stars and walked on my face that you think that Earth isn't worth saving, but it is. It's beautiful, Carl.
All right, I'll get the word out, but can I, before I go and start telling everyone to save the Earth, can I just touch you one more time?
You may, Carl. Oh, but now I'm waxing.
Oh, my word is my word.
Moon,
Hello.
we have to talk.
Oh.
You had one job. Your job is to reflect my brilliance.
Oh.
But yet, you have gone and eclipsed me.
Oh, well, it's just something I do on very rare occasion, and everybody seems to get a real kick out of it. You know?
Oh, is this about you and about how people get a kick out of it? This is not about you. You are but a mere rock compared to my magnificence.
Oh, you're millions and millions of tons of exploding plasma that I could never compare to.
And don't you forget it.
To just reflect your sunshine is my honor, but this is my one thing. This is the one time when people, I mean, you're part of the eclipse. That's, you're an equal part of the eclipse.
By being eclipsed, that is considered equal? Explain to me the logic in that.
Oh, I would love to, and I will. Immediately. I'm going to explain how... Oh, I'm waning again. Oh, I'm waning. I'm waning.
I'm waiting, okay?
The toenail, I'm here, small crescent.
You know what? Oh, are you trying to eclipse me again? Is that what's happening? It looks like you're trying to eclipse me again. I don't know.
Oh, great, powerful Ra! Ra! Give us back your light! Do not hide from me! Ra, I, your last worshipper, I need your light!
You shall have my light.
Ra! Is that you?
It is me.
Oh, Ra! It has been so long since you have spoke to your people. The others they have lost faith, but not me, I remain loyal to you.
Very much appreciated, let me tell you.
Many false gods have arisen in the time that you have been silent. They have spread across the world.
Come again, like who? Who are these false gods?
Well, there was that one who just said I am, whichever that means. There was like a whole team of them in Greece somewhere. And, the Romans sort of copied them a little bit, changed a few things, avoid copyright.
And they have followers, they have believers. How could anyone think that any other god is more powerful than the sun? That's who provides you with all of the light.
I know, you're the only one you can actually see.
For reals.
Shall I go forth and spread your word, great Ra, that you have returned to us? That you speak again?
That would be very much appreciated.
I will go forth!
Hey man, I appreciate all your proselytizing, but like building this pyramid is really taking all of my energy. So if you just don't mind, I'd just like to push a couple more boulders uphill.
It is for the glory of Ra. Do not continue at this task set to you by the false god Zeus. You must come and push a slab of rock, and it will stay for Ra.
Dude, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but right now, my muscles are threatening to give out.
I will give you strength.
Is willing to kind of do some sort of supernatural intervention here. I don't really care.
Ra gives life to the fields. Ra gives life to all things. Ra will give life to you, will give strength to your muscles, to serve him, to serve the great god Ra.
Dude, unless Ra can help me defy gravity, I'm sticking with Zeus.
Reach up to him. Reach up. See Ra. See his strength. See. Oh, I'm so sorry. I will go ask someone else. I will stay here though, and do that here.
Okay, yeah. So you were mentioning Ra and you were mentioning Zeus in that while you were sleeping. I just wanted to let you know because we have a test today, Emily. So you must have been on some bender, girl. I mean, woo! We literally have a final, and you're sitting here screaming Ra and Zeus. I mean, just...
Sorry. I guess a little too much on the studying of the mythology and not quite enough on the actual history. Those hot dogs?
Yeah, they were the Seattle dogs that everyone was talking about, and I think they put something in that cream cheese, honestly, because I also had a weird dream.
Oh yeah?
I'd love to share it with you.
Don't tell me it was about the astronauts.
No. So it was actually about me.
Me?
Me. And you. Yeah. And it was a little awkward. I don't know if I should say it to you.
Come on. This is what we're here for.
Okay, well, so like, you had a clown nose, and I just found you like oddly attractive. But without your clown nose, the feeling's gone. Like, it's not there anymore. So I don't know.
So you're saying this can never work out?
Never say never, but that
Well,
clown...
I don't have many lines, but one line I have is you will never see me with a clown nose. So, I'm sorry, hon. I think we're done here.
Okay. I'm sad now. But I am.
There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing to be sad about. I overheard your conundrum, and I have a solution. If you like clowny noses so much, I happen to have a hookup with the Clown College.
Really?
Indubitably.
First of all, are you a student here? Because I don't see your ID on your person.
I'm not. Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
I am scalping.
Scalping?
I am, I believe the term is poaching.
Okay.
You see, I work for the Clown College, and I'm here at this college attempting to steal students.
Whoa.
So,
let me first tell me.
Would you like to stop being a student here and start being a student at the Clown College?
Actually seems very appealing. How would I go about doing that?
Well, I have multiple forms here for you to peruse and then, of course, provide all of your information that we may then register you as a student at the Clown College.
Okay, there's only one word on this page, and it says "ha."
Yes, it is a litmus test of sorts. What is your reaction when you see that?
It makes me want to say "ha." Like,
You're very good.
So when I registered for this college, there was no clown school, so that's why I'm so intrigued by all this clownery.
Well, if you like, if you provide your contact information, I can send one of our premier automobiles, our clown automobiles, to retrieve you in the morning, and that way you may clownly attend the. You may be shuttled in a manner to which you should become accustomed towards Clown College.
Wow, that seems so convoluted. You know what? After getting dumped, I'm up for anything.
That is
I'm up
fantastic.
for anything.
I'm going to go arrange with our front-end staff to have you shuttled. And yes, just here's my email address. If you would just send me an email, I will respond with all the necessary details. You have a fantastic and sunny day.
Thank you, Mr. Clown, and you as well.
Thank you. I feel so very good about my job. Oh,
Sir, I'm gonna need to see your ID.
You mean this identification?
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And how are you this afternoon, good campus law enforcement officer?
I was doing better until I noticed that you don't go to school here, sir. This is a closed campus.
I found it rather open when I waltzed in through the quad. There are children playing hacky sack out there. That's very funny, you know.
The closed is less of a literal term and more metaphorical. We don't want outsiders here. We've had some incidents in the past where students were running off, doing other things, and we like to keep it close to home, if you know what I'm saying.
I like to color within the lines. How very brave.
So, I
see you're not one for witty repartee.
This is a technical school, sir. We're into science and technology, not foolery.
Well, technically, I haven't done anything wrong. So, I think that if it's all right with you, I can scamper along off to where I was going when, prior to, of course, you stopped me before I was just leaving.
Sounds like a great plan, sir. Just make sure that you go at least 3 miles. Come on, take this thing.
Oh, thank you.
3 miles outside of the perimeter.
Yes, I will do that. First, may I ask you a quick question? Is that a bagelery?
Yeah.
I do fancy a bagel at the moment. If I get a bagel and then leave, is that all right?
You have 3 minutes. I'll be back to check on you.
Thank you, sir. Good day.
It's interesting because from my experience, most of people's troubles today come from their upbringing. So stop me if I hit too close to home. But
not so far.
Great. We have a lot of time left. So how was your relationship with your stepmother?
I don't know what you're implying there.
I'm simply asking for you to respond. It's more important for me to hear what you're saying than it is for you to say anything correct, if that makes sense.
We weren't best friends or anything, but it's not like we were like dueling with sabers in the kitchen.
Okay, interesting. And how does that make you feel to be missing out on an experience of dueling with your mother?
Pretty disappointed.
Okay.
It was I wanted to be a pirate as a kid, and that didn't come true, and I blame her.
Interesting.
It is her fault, after all.
Okay, it's funny
She stole my dream.
I'm sorry, I missed what you just said. If you can say that one more time.
She stole my dream, okay?
What is your dream?
To be a pirate.
What does that mean for you?
Sail the open seas, get out in the world, see everything, meet people. But instead I'm just stuck here in this tiny little town surrounded by people I've known all my life.
You know, you haven't noticed it, but my cat has really ingratiated herself to you, and she doesn't do that with anyone who isn't emotionally open. So I would say that we've made real good progress here today.
I'm so glad you're pleased.
Love the sarcasm, but we'll work on that next time, okay? I will see you next time.
Wednesday at 5.
So, Doc, you see, in your office there are 4 lights, right? But I was thinking, there can be only one, focused right on your client. See?
Daryl, you want to install a spotlight for my client?
Yes. Keep the whole room dark, right?
Daryl, I understand you own this building, But you see how that might not work out for somebody to come into my office to talk about their feelings and their problems when there is a spotlight on them.
You see, I think you're looking at this backwards. See, you're like, it's my office. They come into my office. But you're talking about them. We put the spotlight on them, not on you. Man, Doc, don't go chasing waterfalls. Be inspirational and hidden, not in their face.
Okay, Daryl, then let's do it. Let's install a spotlight. Are we replacing the 4 lights though? So is it dark besides the spotlight?
Oh, it's gonna be dark. We're gonna paint the room black.
So how am I gonna? Am I in the dark? Is my patient basically doing a one-man show?
It's a metaphor for life, don't you think? Yes. I'm gonna go grab the paint. I've been saving it for this special day. And, we could add some sparkles for you. Make it a little bit nice. Kind of like a starry night. I'll see you in a bit, Doc.
All right. Thank you, Daryl.
All right. I've been ready for this moment my entire life. And yet I don't know if I'm ready for people to see me yet, Daryl. I need your famous pep talk, the pep talk that you've brought into my life for the last 27 years.
Look, I told you. And when I found you in that deep, ancient cavern, that I would bring out your greatness and show it to the world. Yes.
Yes.
We won't let them know. They think you're just paint, sparkly black paint.
Daryl, I have to take my human form to really have you see me in this moment.
I have been waiting 27 years to see this human form you keep talking about. Like, I thought you didn't have it, actually,
Daryl, I stole it from another human. Don't kid yourself. I'm not a regular demon. I'm the cool demon.
Been cool to me, yeah. Come, show me your human form.
Shield your eyes, of the night. Shield your eyes, just so you're not blinded. There it is. Are you ready?
I think so. Oh, yeah.
Daryl, don't look at my human form. Daryl.
What's the point of having a human form if I can't look?
Oh, Daryl, I don't like it. I've got hair and I've got skin.
It is nice hair, though.
Oh, Daryl, thank you. I had to pick a girl that had nice hair. What am I, a regular person? No. Daryl.
No, you are the great demon of the night.
Yes, Daryl, the great demon of the night. And I will tell you what. I will rule the night. The moon and the sun be damned. I will call.
Yes. The moon. What has she ever done?
Oh, what has she ever done? Well, she betrayed me and ought not. I won't speak of it. Daryl, you know my history. Now, I will say, Daryl, you've been so good to me, but, sadly, I might need your skin suit.
Well, if you must, just give me a chance to look upon your visage one more time.
Oh, that actually is a good point, because once you look upon my visage, you won't have a skin suit anymore, so maybe peek and then shield your eyes again. I'll try to strike a good pose.
Oh, you're voguing. That's nice. Okay, I'm done.
All right, Daryl.
Take my skin
a bigger fish to fry.
make it
Yes.
look like your skin suit that you're currently already wearing. 'Cause that's
No,
better.
I know. I'm internally, your skin suit is in me now.
Okay. Oh.
Goodbye, Daryl. Oh, goodbye.
Demon?
Sting that you make eye contact with me immediately, and yet your face does not burn.
It tingles a lot. Oh.
It must mean that you are the chosen one that I have been searching for. Daryl melted immediately.
Do I have permission to look at you?
Oh, consent is very important. I do appreciate you asking for permission, but yes, clearly your face is not melted, so I'm gonna say we're past that bridge.
Great Demon, I brought you your offering this morning.
Oh. I'll put it to the side.
Great Demon.
Young lady, you aren't the normal people that come see me or worship me. In fact, you've got a dewy glow about you that I might have never seen. What is your deal, if you will?
So I wanted to sell my soul to you so I could be Elle Woods in my high school's production of Legally Blonde the musical.
That is a tall order, and that is a very popular musical. Are you a singer?
A little. I guess I would be more of a character actress, but I don't know. I'm not really an ingenue, but I was hoping, I don't know, like I could do some evil deeds and get,
Oh, yes. Well, I'm more familiar with Wicked. If you would have said Wicked, I would have been like, of course, Alphaba. But Elle Woods, she's interesting. I think that you just have to wear pink and pretend you're good at law, even though I don't think she knows the rules of law.
She knows about perms.
You know what? I have a skin suit that knows nothing about perms, so I would say that, you know what? Be Elle Woods. The sacrifice is enough. I say that you will be Elle Woods.
I get the Elle Woods skin suit?
Oh, yes. You already have it. In fact, that's how makeup works. You put makeup on your face in a costume, and then you say, you know what, world? I'm Elle Woods now. It's almost as if we're close to Halloween or something.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna go out and be Elle Woods and audition and practice and sing for everybody I see.
You don't need me anymore. I've got my scroll of wisdom, and I will show the sun and moon that there are more planets than what they suggest, even if they're not planets themselves.
Can we still be friends? Oh. Hi. I'm so excited to audition.
Oh yeah. Okay. Bring it on. Bring it on. You got it.
Okay.
Let's do this. Okay. I'm ready.
I'm
okay. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. You know. I'm nervous. Take a seat. Take a seat. No,
Okay.
stop. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Okay.
Here. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. Are you comfortable? Okay.
I'm so comfortable.
Okay. So, I mean, what should I do? You know, okay.
You're auditioning.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry. I was mixed up. Okay. Never mind.
No, you should audition.
No, you.
We can audition together.
Well, it's one part, you know. It's one part. So, you go ahead. I feel bad, you know. I feel bad.
As long as you don't steal Elle Woods from me.
Okay. So, okay. Bring it. Okay. Let's go.
I'll sing Memory from Cats.
Okay.
Give me my part. Give me your soul.
Okay. Yes. That's okay. 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 This is different. You know? Okay.
Bow down to the demons.
Good one. Okay. I get it.
This is real. I'm really a demon.
You are really... You are really a demon. You are really a demon. What I love about this is you have fallen into the part. You know, I don't even. Are you a character actress?
No, I'm a demon. I just sold my soul to the queen of the demons.
This is good. Where did you train, by the way? Because this is impeccable.
I did a blood oath.
This feels like Adler. This feels like Adler. You know what I mean?
No. Oh,
yeah.
I'm scary.
And do you sing too? Do you sing?
A little.
And little did the director know that skull actually belongs to Reese Witherspoon herself, who is now without face. And ladies and gentlemen, that was our final scene of the night. Thank you for sitting through that follow the lever or stay with the stayer or La Ronde or whatever we want to call it. But that was our inaugural DUSTUP, virtual DUSTUP at Jet City Improv, featuring improvisers from all over Seattle. Let's get all their faces back on camera for just one moment. Let's look at all of their great faces, all 18 of them all at once. Give them all from your couches or wherever you are, your bathtubs. Give them all a round of applause. That was pretty awesome, if I might say so myself. Remember, we have Twisted Flicks, Hand of Death in the middle of October, Twisted Flicks Dracula on Halloween night. We have The Talk coming later in October. You may see another DUSTUP like this, maybe in November. Please do donate if you haven't yet. Like I said, $5, $10, anything like that would be great at jetcityimprov.org/donate. Or at Venmo at Jet City Improv. And that goes to benefit King County Equity Now, which is a Black-led coalition here in King County. Big props to Odessa, whose face you haven't seen. She's welcome to turn her camera on right now. She was our behind-the-scenes technical person, as well as the rest of the staff of Jet City Improv that helped make this happen. And there's a lot of great improv happening online, improv all over the country, as well as improv here in Seattle. Check out Bandit Theater, check out Unexpected Productions, check out CSZ Seattle for all that great stuff. So thank you very much, audience. We are going to end this program now. Actors, feel free to stick around for an after party. But yeah, Odessa, you can drop this curtain. Good night, audience on Twitch and on Facebook and on YouTube. Yay! Everyone be Lee.
You guys are good. Sorry.
We're all done. Curtain has dropped, Odessa.
Extremely